Hmm. Well, honey, my day has ended. Y'all see this? Y'all see this wig, girl? It looks all stiff and shit, doesn't it, y'all? Oh my goodness. It's okay though, girl. I'm having a wig customly made for me right now. You know, I started making my own wig, y'all, and I just gave up. Bitch, that's so tedious. And I tell y'all, my life is so crazy and it's so busy that I can't sit there and sew wefts of hair on a fucking wig. Let me show y'all a little tea. Okay, so this is me. This is what I did so far. And I can't, girl. You see that? I can't. I can't, girl. It's just I started the tea, put the closure down, put the tea down, and I can't. So I wasted my money on that, but it's a fine, girl. We'll probably put together some creative stuff. Maybe we'll just like braid in the wefts and shit and add like bird feathers into it and beads into it, girl. Give you that little, that type of weird tea, that type of weird fashion. That's what I do. But anyway, I got a wig, coming about a week or so, and you guys will see this. So cute. It's so cute. And you see this motherfucker right here, y'all? Let me tell y'all one little thing about this motherfucker right here. I don't know what's going on with this bitch right here, but I'm about to take his ass to the river tomorrow. He going to the river, honey. He going to the Tuolumne motherfucking river tomorrow. Let me show y'all what this motherfucker did to my. You see this shit right here? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this right here? See, I was not trying to be the stereotypical black mother. So when he did this, I did him very whitely and politely, and I snatched it from him, and I said, "Get out." That was enough. And he took off walking. See, what I was going to do was hold this up to his little snout and say, "You want to chew on that?" and tap it a few times. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a black ghetto mother tonight. Tonight. So this is what he did, bitch. He fucked the shit up right here when I wasn't paying attention. And I'm not really upset about it. I'm mad, but it's just lipstick. Now when he starts throwing up and shitting everywhere, that's a whole nother story that his ass gonna be outside. Excuse me. Just in case you want to know, y'all, this is Cascade Ice. And this is Body Armor. I love Body Armor, honey. I'm about ready to hit them up for a sponsorship, honey. Ow! Body Armor, y'all need to sponsor me, bitch. I support y'all. Bitch, I bought $207 worth of y'all shit today. Bitch, yes. Okay. They had it on sale, girls. 92 cents a motherfucking bottle. I said, bitch, let me got them on that shirt. Anyway, so, woo! The wig is stiff. That's fine, girl. Like I said, we'll have our new wig next week, honey. And it is what it is, girl. And at the end of the day, because someone made a little comment, and well, it wasn't a bad way. No, hey, sis. But I just said, bitch, in the day, bitch, I got hair. I could take this stiff wig off now, bitch. You'll see the hair, bitch. You can see the hair. That's why I like to get That's why I like to get the dark rooted blonde wigs, because bitch, my hair could stick out, and you won't even tell that it's a part of the wig. You see the right? Look at the baby hair sticking out right now, bitch. You know what I mean? Like that, pinned back and shit, all the cute. Yeah, girl, we got some edges there, girl. Yeah, girl. You know what? Let's pull out a piece of that. Let's pull out a piece of that little baby hair right there. Got a little that little side T. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. You won't even know that's part of that hair like that. Yeah, girl. Let's wash my hair. But anyway, y'all, I don't wear wig caps in my wigs neither. I know that's horrible. I like to just put the wig on. Like when I have a braid. I have a braid pinned up right here, and you can feel it. It's like in a circle right here. Anyway, listen, before I get into something, y'all, guess what I got today? I got a little text from FedEx today, y'all. And FedEx said, you got a package down here. And I said, who sent me a package? First of all, I want to say this too. Hey, TC, I got TC's package too. TC, I love those bracelets too, honey. I love them, honey. I'm addicted to those gemstone bracelets. I try not to wear them though because they get caught up in everything, But anyway, somebody sent me something, y'all, and I want to open it live on cam just in case it's some weird shit. Somebody probably sent me one of their drawers because we talked about drawers the other day, and I want to say that too while we open this up like this. I want to. Y'all, I'm obsessed with bubble wrap, y'all. I'm going to recycle this bubble wrap. Oh my God. Oh, gee. Oh, that's a fantasy, honey. Well, let's see what they sent a box inside a motherfucking box. It's electronic though, because the name of this company. Who the hell is this? We're gonna see what this is, y'all. Who the hell is Harry's? Anybody know who the hell Harry is? It better not be no dildo. Let me apologize right now. If this is a dildo, everybody, I did not know what the hell this was. Let me apologize right now to the people. If it's a dildo, if it's a dildo, honey, excuse what this is. Okay, if it is a dilly. Okay, if it's a dicko, in the words of Lachey. Damn, y'all I should have brought a damn thing up in here. I didn't know what this was, y'all. God damn. We're gonna use the pet cutting thing. Mm-hmm. Goodness. Girl. Nice and cute. Girl. Bitch. Girl. What? Girl, wait a minute. There's box inside a box. Oh my God, y'all. Look what I motherfucking got. Is this a cute little, what is this? Oh my God, it's a little Samsung tablet, bitch. Motherfucking cutting on though. Somebody sent me a fucked up Samsung tablet. SSD, bitch. This tablet, you gotta charge the motherfucker up by holding down the wrong button. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, y'all. I got another motherfucking tablet, honey. Samsung Galaxy Tab motherfucking A. Okay, it's new. You gotta smell it, honey. You gotta smell the tea. Came with some cute little TT re. Let's see, honey. Let's see what's T-Mobile, honey. Ow, come on in here, T-Mobile. Yes, girl, yes. Yes, honey. I just want to share my little goodie with y'all. Little cute little charger, the good little cute little plug here, y'all. And wow. I'm shocked, honey. I'm shocked. You hear me? I'm so thankful for my gifts. And I wanted to share that. I should have saved a TC gift too. It says, hi there. Start English. Let's turn that off. Y'all. Anyway, I should open up TCs up on here too, but I opened up TCs in the car because, bitch, I've been busy. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so busy yesterday and today, y'all, and I'm trying to do good so I can sleep my hours I need to sleep, because I know I'm very cranky when I don't get my rest, and I want to cut up. That's why I said, when I get a man, we got to have our own house, because us sleeping in the same house, unless he's going to let me wake up first, then we good. But if he wake up first and I get woken up while I'm there, that's a whole nother story. Now, the only people that ever could wake me up is children and the elders. If you're not a child or an elder, bitch, we're going to have a motherfucking problem. Because I took care of newborn babies, waking up every 2 or 3 hours, giving them a bottle, changing their diaper. You know what I mean? Waking up to make sure they still in the bed, just that type of shit. So I'm okay with that. But grown-ups, bitch, don't wake me up. Anyway, come on, Grand Madam. So listen, good morning. Listen. Yes, honey, yes. Come on in here, Grand Madam. Come on, Epec. How you doing, honey? And I love the picture Epec. I love the picture that Epec did for me, honey. I love it, honey. You would think you did over booty call time here. Listen, it's booty call time here too, honey. Speaking of booty call hour, Miss Grand Madam, I would say Miss Virgo. Listen, honey, I don't know what was going on yesterday, Grand Madam, but there was, listen, everybody was trying to give up something last night. Yesterday, bitch, I went inside of Walmart. Crazy. I went to the Christian Life store, y'all, and the man pulled his pants down to show me his teeth. I went to Wendy's, same up, and I just said, "What is today? What's going on today?" And when I say yesterday, I mean Monday, because I know it's Wednesday in certain places. I was just like blown away, y'all. Monday night was just so crazy for me, and it just took a lot out of me to even where I was just so drained yesterday. And of course, me going in, when I did my little video and all that good stuff. And I want to say, I did take that video down only because I was advised by someone that the haters are going to try to use that video as a way to try to get my shit shut down. Because I talked about a lot of stuff. And I'm not one of those people that like to let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. I like to just show up and show out. I don't like to just, tell you what I'm going to do. I like to just prove to you that I know what the fuck I'm going to do. So I said, let me get up out of that, because, they always watching, and that's what they want. They want to play the victim role. They're going to want you to say shit about them and say, oh my God, the nigga bitch threatened me and all sort of bullshit. But, we just, like I said, we're going to keep that like that. We got females and males that can do what it needs to be done. So, and what I mean by needs to be done, we're going to pray for you, honey. Hallelujah. Dear Father God, we want to thank you so much for allowing these people to be touched, honey. But me being able to reach out and touch, but we not wanting to touch me in that way, God, was to touch them spiritually in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, was to bless their life, honey. Yes, you could continue to enrich them, because you know that one of the holes, I know exactly what she want to do, honey. She'll know she want to be a telemarketer, a spiritual advisor, a mukbang director, or a cocksucking hoe for a sack of motherfucking weed. She don't know what the fuck she want to do. But anyway, we're going to get off of that. So, I'm coming back to talk about some things. I was going to do a video today on something, but I am so drained, you guys. I had so much that I did today, Tuesday. I did some readings. Shout out to, we're going to call her La Rouge. Okay. Shout out to Miss La Rouge and the person who connected us. Some people, when I have readings with them and I have connections with them, I feel like we've had past connections with each other, like past lives together. And in this life, we're meant to cross paths again. And for you or me to get something, right? And I just love speaking with people that I have some type of connection with, that I feel like it's the past life bleeding over into this life. Because when we talk, it just feels like we've known each other such a long time. And the energy is just there, right? And even some people, new people, you feel the same way too. But some people, girl, you just feel like, oh my God, I got a headache. Ooh, we just ended this call. The reading is over, and I feel so just, oh my God. I don't know. I just love when people get it. So anyway, shout out to Miss La Rouge, honey. Yes, honey. I'm so glad we had our reading. And also the person who connected us. She knows she is. That's probably the best individual that this person connected me with, because everybody else, bitch, they need help. Sometimes spirit can step in and do things, but sometimes I feel like people need more than just a consultation or more than just spiritual work done. I feel like some people need a whole triple blessed cleansing ritual, honey. They need me to come to them, bitch. Like, the phone stuff is cute, but some people need someone to go to their home and to have that in-person interaction, not the over-the-phone stuff. So that's when we start meeting with people in person locally and doing work with them, so they can have that opportunity versus over the phone or via the internet. And and you saying the same shit over and over, they're not really getting the tea. I want you to feel it so you understand it, right? Every time I say understand on YouTube, I always think of overstand. I overstand. What is it? Overstand. And another thing they say. They don't say understand. I overstand is something else. Bullshit. But listen, we got a class. You got, let's see. I was thinking, okay, I'll put my channel up. Have you seen it? No, I'm going to go check it out, Grandma. Don't come on in there, honey. Ow. You love positive. Listen, meet you, Grandma. I love positivity. I love people who knows what they want. And that's what I think that energy is. People who knows what they want. They know what they're willing to invest in versus I'm just gonna see how this goes. I'm just gonna and also too when people get on the phone and it's them that they talk about. Like, girl, you're paying for a reading. You know, us talking about your neighbor, your sister, your uncle, unless they're part of your reading, that's going to throw energy off. Like, this is your time to have a conversation about what it is that you're needing. And that's what it's for. It's not to sit there and say, well, I have 20 million problems and we're going to talk about all of them. No, that's not what that's for. That's why I said with consultation, the new way that I'm gonna do consultations is not gonna have all those parts. There's only gonna be two consultation options. And then for readings, there are going to be per minute. Now, you used to have different styles of readings, and I will say averagely, this reading takes da 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 da. So, the minimum amount to send, but it's going to be per minute because a lot of people, like I said, I think it's natural for us because I can say that I've been a part of this too. Like I've went to, let's say there's a course I'm taking now with. Anyway, I won't even go into that. But there's a course I'm taking now, which is 4 to 6 weeks. And, they're like, well, if you pay this amount, you only get this. If you pay this amount, da, 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 da. And on this amount that I'm paying, there's certain things you can't ask, there's certain things you can't do. And you also have a time limit. So within that time frame, my mind ain't going to ask no damn basic ass questions. So I'm going to say, well, what is this? And so I'm kind of like taking advantage of that time. And I have to like catch myself like, bitch, this is what you don't like when you do readings with people. They have 10 minutes and they want to ask questions and bring everything to the table because they're like, listen, this person can help me. So let me just drop things in on this session. It's probably the first, maybe the last within the next time I get paid that I can ask these questions. So let me do it. But I want you to understand that there's something called spiritual exhaustion and or someone being burnt out. And that when you burn people out, and this not, I want to say spiritually, my mom would always say, don't wear out your welcome. If someone say, come on by anytime you want, don't take that literal. Okay? Because after a while, they're going to get sick and tired of your ass, bitch, and y'all going to be fighting. Something going to go down. So people, like I said, when they do readings and stuff, they don't really take consideration, oh, Mystic probably did other readings. Mystic probably did with other people. And I do. Even going into now, like there's things I want to be there for, like let's say for a good example, and this is not a cut-in. I have family, right? Who I wish I could see every day. I wish I can, be there for them every day, but I can't because I'm a grown-ass woman who has her own responsibilities. And unfortunately, I'm dedicated to that. I cannot just say, well, fuck that. I'm gonna go have fun. That shit ain't gonna pay your bills. And even going into that of like friends stuff, when friends need you, it comes down there too, where you're like, I'm not available. And I feel bad about it because I'm like, damn, like, bitch, like you're not there for people who really need you, but bitch, I'm there for everybody who needs you. That's why I offer services and stuff. And sometimes it overexhausts me. It makes me very tired. It drains me. And even to where when you like, a couple of years ago, even like last year, when allergies kicked in, I was getting like really, really sick. Like, bitch, it felt like I had the fucking flu. And I know I didn't because with the flu, I get hot, I throw up, I have diarrhea. I have none of that. So when I get like that, even now, I'm getting over the allergies, but I know there was something else up in there because literally for the past month, it's just been and dealing with a lot of people, different energy, different situations. And I literally been jumping. That's why I said I want to do a behind the scenes of what I did with. And of course, I'm thinking of how to mask stuff so it's not invasion of privacy for myself and other people. But I want to kind of show you guys why it's impossible to do real work in like 1 or 2 days. Why it's impossible to just be like, I'm gonna do it, or let me do whoever got the money. I'm gonna take them on. It's impossible, and it's very, very draining. And like I said, that's why a lot of motherfuckers out there looking crazy. You look back at videos of people, bitch, in 1 year, bitch, they go from looking this to looking that. Bitch, my ass haven't changed. I probably picked up weight and I probably lost weight, but bitch, you ain't gonna see nothing else change, honey. Who you doing? But either way, it's exhausting, and that's why I say prepare for your readings. Know exactly what you want. And then we get on the phone. 90% of the time, people don't know what they want. They just want a reading. Then we get on there. Then they're like, I want to know about my son. I want to know about my daughter. I want to know about my neighbor, my brother, my sister. And it's like, well, you only have 2 questions. So that's why I'm changing to where you're going to pay per minute. So if you pay for 10 minutes and within that time frame, you can ask as many questions as you want within that 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes up, baby girl, you're being disconnected. I'm actually looking for an app to where when we talk and your time frame has expired, the phone will disconnect and you have to send me an email. So I can call you and you can't motherfucking call me. Oh shit, hallelujah. Anyway, so there's a class. This is my main focus of coming on here. There's a class on necromancy that I'm offering. Okay. And what made me want to offer this class, we have other classes like history on black magic. You know, we go a little bit into necromancy, right? Or negromancy. And then also going into the art of conjure. We kind of lightly went over that, right? But there's a lot of information out there that is brewing, right? Because people are seeing this as an opportunity to make money, especially now that it's Halloween and shit. Now you're gonna see a whole bunch of shit, girl. Everybody's a witch. Everybody's a Satanist. Everybody work with demons. And the first thing I say, honey, drop me 5 legions of demons, right? And the leaders of those motherfucking legions. And I'll believe you're a fucking Satanist or you're Luciferianist. I will believe you. Drop me 5 at least. 5 legions and their motherfucking leaders. And then we'll go into that. That's what we'll talk about. But people, they don't know that. So, you know, they're going to just say what they're going to say. You're just like, but you're not really what you say you are. You just, that spooky stuff make you chaos. You know, that, let me play off of that. And it's usually the angry people who are bitter and thorned that offer that they're black magi's. But as we say before, we will always say, black magic is the root of all magic. That's why they say that all magic is linked. And of course, there's a lot of superstitions put into the whole black magic or black arts. And a lot of these superstitions are false. A lot of these things are just fake. It's to instill fear into people. Well, I know how to do this, and if you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna use it against you. And I tell people, you can tell people got power and shit based off of how they act. And usually ones who have no power, they usually try to give you that energy, that image. You know, they want to be all blacked out and shit, and then you get on with face paints and shit, and dressed up like they fucking came from the cemetery shit, or talk about, oh, I went to the cemetery today. Bitch, in the past 6 months, how many times I said I've been to the cemetery? In the past 6 months, how many times I said I've been to a wedding? I've been to a funeral. In the past 6 months, bitch, how many times I said I've been to the ocean or water? Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I do. Because you don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. That whole talking about it, bitch, you trying to make it seem like you're about the life and you're really not. Also going into your life. So, necromancy is a very interesting topic. It's a very endless, how deep does a rabbit hole go type of situation. And if you know how to do it effectively and first and foremost, safely, you will be successful at it. The minute, because of course a lot of spiritual people talk about poltergeists, they talk about huntings, they talk about all this other stuff. I want to see footage of this. Because I was looking at a video, y'all, 2 days ago. It had me shook. It had me so shook, y'all, because I like this channel, and it's not a spiritual channel. This person claimed to be a paranormal investigator, but they're really not. And they were, they give you the image that they're a paranormal investigator, but they say, we're not a paranormal investigating channel. We're just here to explore things, to kind of give everybody an insight of how it goes. Okay, you said that. But I was watching this where they went into like these haunted places and shit, and I was expecting like some real haunted shit. Because I just love that spooky shit. That spooky shit just excites me, honey. Gets me going. But I'm sitting there watching this video, and there's like 5 people on this video, and they're zooming in and stuff and like cutting off angles, right? And just so happened, and I kid you not, I had this down to a science, that every time the angle changed, mysteriously something was going to happen. Girl, they will play something off where one of the guys farted and they're like, oh my God, I passed gas. Oh, honey, I thought that was something else. And then they zoom into them passing gas. And then all of a sudden, the door on the side of them opens up. And I'm like, well, there's five of you motherfuckers in that room. And only three people stayed on camera. So what are the other two people doing when the camera zooms in? Okay. For two, how is it and why is it that we only see the trickery and shit live when you're sleeping? So I said, bitch, let me comment. So you know I don't comment on people's videos, but I said I'm gonna comment tonight. Bitch, I was digging on my phone because I was looking at the PS4. I was digging, bitch. I was like, what is that video called? Came up and I had to let him have it. I said, you mother. I said, this is exactly why I get weird ass mother. This is exactly why I get individuals that are really lost because you got channels like this saying, if you heard this noise, if you heard that noise, if you did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, this is what it is. You got motherfuckers saying that they can actually walk through TVs and shit. Motherfuckers saying they walk through doors. Girl, I would love to see a bitch walk through a door too, by the way. I would love to see that. Let me see you walk through a TV. Let me see you walk through a TV. I would love to see a footage of you, your camera on, eyes closed, because you talked about it, you got to be about it. You already telling people you can summon dolls and turn dolls into living things, right? Then we need to see footage of that. Because ain't no way I don't want to show it. Because no, you said you can do it, baby girl. So I mean, we let us see what you can do. But anyway, necromancy. See, I was going off into that tangent and shit. Necromancy is a very easy thing. I would say the most complicated aspect of it is preparing yourself for the process. And in this class, we go over the minor stuff and we go over the extreme stuff. So those who pay for the first option, I think there's two options. The first option, we go over the minor stuff. We definitely go over the safety stuff and we give you a little, tips and tricks, simple stuff for the basic area of necromancy, because maybe you don't want to go deep into it. Maybe you're just like, I want to connect to a lost loved one to see exactly what's going on. And maybe you want to learn how to do that. Okay, but for the second option, we go through what's in option number one, where we go very much in depth with it to where if you're like, listen, there's a haunted house I want to go into, and I want to know how to command that spirit up out of there. I want to learn how to take that spirit with me and bring another one in. Because see, you can do that. But see, people don't talk about that either. So even though, like I said, the videos that you see on necromancy and even the ideas they talk about, you're like, that's kind of some simple shit. You're not ready to be really playing with demons. You're not ready for that yet. You're not ready for these demons to come into your house, bitch, to where shit gets blown up, fires happen, floods happen, electrical circuits happen, which of course leads to the fires. And you're not ready for that. You're not ready for it mentally either, how these spirits come in and your body is an electrical circuit. Because people, see, that's why I say to you going into necromancy, people know how spirits alter electrical, stuff like the lights, the lamps, the internet and all that. But they're not aware of how spirits alter and manipulate the frequencies within your body. A possession is not a spirit stepping in to fully take over. A possession is your electrical storms that are constantly in your body becomes disrupted, right? And the signals within that starts to change. And either they power up or they power down. And if they power up too much, eventually they end up over-circuiting, and then you start acting different. Even going into this, I want to give you a good example too. When people are around other people, I've witnessed this, okay? And I try my hard to stay the same because, bitch, I keep my energy over here, okay? But I've seen people go from being this shy, timid, hi, to when they get around someone who is kind of I won't say a user, but someone who could manipulate energy and boost people up, right? All of a sudden, bitch, they become big and bad. Bitch, what's up? And you're like, wow, girl, what happened? Wait. Bitch, we didn't see this 2 hours ago. Girl, why are you big and bad now? But just 20 minutes ago, bitch, wait, hold up. Bitch, wait. You're afraid to go to the cemetery, but you're not afraid to go to the hood. Bitch, something just changed. That is a possession. Okay. So going into that, you learn how to tap into energies and frequencies, or energies and frequencies alter weak circuits, take over. And that's where you see these so-called possessions. And I also equate this to sleepwalking, right? I've never seen myself sleepwalk. And every time I had a sleepwalk, because I want my mom, see, that's where I wish like my grandmother was living still and my sister, because they witnessed it like heavily firsthand, right? Heavily firsthand. Like, I'm gonna tell you one of my experiences. We used to go to my grandma's house every weekend because, of course, my grandfather died in the 90s, and my grandmother, she was alone, and she's like, bitch, fuck that, I want to see my grandkids. So we all went over there. There was like probably at the time like maybe 16 of us, just pallets on the floor, pallets on my uncle's room, pallets on my cousin's room, because I had like a first cousin that my grandma took care of and stuff. Just my grandma was just a loving person. But either way, she was a bitch though, ow, bitch, ow. She was a bitch, but she was feisty. But listen, one time, y'all, I remember we were watching Cops and stuff. We would always go to bed like around 11:30, because the news would come on. We watched America's Most Wanted and Cops. So I remember I dozed off because I was not feeling good. So I dozed off, and we had a pallet on the living room floor because my grandma had like a couch against the wall, a couch that divided the kitchen from the living room. And my grandma lived in the country, y'all, like no sidewalks or anything. And I think I did a video on that, but I'll show you guys the house. Like, they rebuilt the house, but I'll show you the area, girl. Like railroad tracks, factories, Navy base, weird shit. Like, you see weird shit, I think. Even like creatures and shit, just weird shit. So I dozed off, and I think we had like red beans or something. That's probably what made my ass sick, because red beans is not good for O blood type. I went to sleep, and the only thing I remember is that I dozed off, and I woke up, and I'm like, oh shit, because I didn't want to be the first one to go to bed, because we used to have that rule. The first one to go to sleep, is a rotten egg or whatever. And I'm like, bitch, I don't want to be on a rotten egg, or I don't want nobody putting hot sauce on my face or whatever. Bitch, I woke up, and my grandma is just like sitting up on the couch. And it made me go like, what the, Nana? And she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. She said, yeah, you were just not sleepwalking. And I was like, what happened? Because I want to know. She said, you got up, you went in the kitchen, you opened up the refrigerator, you shut the refrigerator back, you went through the drawer, you were looking for knives, you were looking for spoons, you went over to the stove, you turned on the eye, you turned off the eye, you went through the cabinet, you left, you went into the bathroom, you went down the hallway, you came back, you fell asleep, and now you just woke up 2 minutes later. Bitch, I was like, okay. I really wasn't scared of that. I was like, okay. But I started thinking like, that is some weird shit, because I don't remember any of that. Girl, let me tell y'all, when I had like a real creepy sleepwalking experience. I got up. We lived in this weird place, kind of in the ghetto. I was probably like 14, 15 years old. I got up, y'all, and I got me some water. I remember that. I remember vividly getting up to get some water and coming back inside of my room and lay down. Bitch, do you know I woke up to a car alarm going off because I was outside the fucking door? And girl, like, I was so afraid, you guys, that I was so afraid that I came back in the house, locked the door, and I went in the room with my mom, and I woke her. I said, Mama, I was just outside. And she was just kind of like, okay, I don't know how I got there. And then I started doing research on it, and it was showing that people who sleepwalk and stuff, they've done some crazy stuff. People have murdered people and shit being sleepwalked. And I told y'all, 3 years ago, two of my credit cards got, hacked or whatever you want to call it. And y'all, I went on my statement and I saw purchases at Sonic's. I saw a purchase at a gas station in Oakland. Then I saw gas locally, right? Like in a city like 20 miles from here. And I'm like, bitch. Now, I took melatonin those nights. And I slept like 14 hours. This is what I'm thinking, 14 hours of sleep, bitch. I was like, let me call these places. I'm getting chills like that, y'all. I was like, let me call these places to see if they can give me footage of who was spending these cards. Because I want to know if it's me or if it's someone else. So I called all of them. Sonic said they couldn't give footage because they don't research anything, they don't keep anything, and the purchase under $25, they don't really give a fuck anyway. The gas station I called over there in Oakland, it was like a Circle K or something. They were like, we don't have any activated or working cameras. Bitch, you a lie. Bitch, you a fucking lie. Then I called the local gas station and they said, yeah, you file a police report and then the police will, then you come in and see with the police. So I'm like, okay, so I filed a police report and everything, y'all. Contact them and say, I got the police report and I'm ready to do it. And then supposedly for the past 2 days up to this date, their cameras were not working. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I want to see it was I using. I felt like I told y'all this story too, but I was like, I want to see was I using this shit or was people really using my account? Because these were credit cards that I kept locked up in my safe that I do not use unless I really need to use them. So I'm like, that's just kind of odd that someone, and then someone's like, well, they can scan and make copies of it. So they scanned the cards that have like $300 credit card limits on it and $500 credit card limits, but they didn't take the cards that had $2,000 credit card limits on it, $5,000 credit. Like, that don't sound right. And all the cards will be on me. So why would they not scan those to scan? Like, that don't sound right. And even make it crazier than this, y'all. I caught this a few weeks back too. We did some work with some people. Bitch, I left my makeup on the couch. And I said, okay, let me remind myself when I wake up, because when I travel, I like to keep my shit by me. Let me remind myself when I wake up, I need to take this makeup and put it away. I went to sleep, you guys. Woke up the next day and said, oh, my makeup is on the couch. Went straight to the couch. The makeup was not there. Bitch, I'm looking around like, where the fuck is this makeup at? And I'm like, well, baby didn't go out because I put the gate up. So he couldn't leave out to grab it and put it anywhere. So I'm just really like racking my brain like, bitch, I just saw this makeup last night. Y'all, when I tell y'all that when I actually went back and said, fuck it, I can't put that makeup on, fuck it, would you do something else? That makeup was put inside of a location that I don't remember going to at all. And I was just kind of creeped out like, bitch, was I sleepwalking last night? And to make things even creepier, I think my friend sleepwalks too, because she misplaced a tablet and something else, y'all, just recently. And I'm like, there's no way that someone took that because nobody goes to your house. So, and you got animals, you got a pit bull and a fucking cat. So there's no way that thing, like, bitch, you probably was on your sleeping pills, got up without you knowing it and moved the shit around because that happened, y'all. Ambient. I know that for sure. I told y'all I knew a lady who was on Ambien. That's why I won't take that shit like that. She was on Ambien, honey. And she woke up with shit all over her wall. And she had shit all over her wall. Girl, she called everybody's phone, cussing them out and shit. Fuck y'all, where's this shit at? Honey, the husband came home, checked the footage, y'all, because she didn't have access to it. And he saw the video of her smearing her own shit all over that damn wall, y'all. And he said, bitch, I gotta get a divorce. We're done. People went shopping, y'all, on Ambien and not even know it. That's why I said, fuck that shit, y'all. But they said sleepwalking, your eyes are open. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of creepy, girl. That's like some zombie shit. Imagine you sleepwalking and you wake up, girl, to your ass staring yourself in the mirror. Girl, hell no. I ain't afraid no damn ghost, but to see myself there like, bitch, how the fuck I get here? Like, that would be some weird shit. Or you waking up and you're like, oh, I had a crazy dream. Ah! Last weekend I was in Prague. Is it Prague or is it Prague? I can't remember. Is it Prague? Prague? With a husband and his mother, or with your husband and his mother. And I never have met any other person more negative like her. She seemed to be thriving by creating negativity for every little thing. It's the last time I would go on vacation with her. Listen, ain't no Debbie Downers. Cut her off. Cut her off. Now listen, it was your husband. Oh my God. It was your husband. Oh, that's so sad. See, listen, you can't cut her off. She's with you for the rest of your life. And you don't want your relationship to go bitter and sour, Epec, because of the mother fucking shit up. Because, you know, mother, what it is that that's her son. And you know, mothers have a infatuation with their sons, okay, just like the fathers with their daughters. And you stepping in the picture, and now she not gonna get the time with him that she wants to have with him, because now you in the picture. So she said, bitch, you gotta go, you gotta go. And some of these mamas, they just piss your ass off so you can do something to them and get got, and you get got. And then your husband gonna say, calm down, baby, this is my mama. And then you gonna say, well, you need to pick your mama or me. And then he not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He not gonna do that. He not gonna pick his mama. He not gonna pick you over his mama. I'm just telling you that right now. And if you do, he a fool. If a man pick you over his mama any damn way, bitch, you need to let him go. But going into that, you need to sweeten her up, Epec. You need to do something cute with her. You're artistic, not autistic. You're very artistic. You like to draw stuff. What I would do, Epec, this is just something I would do. I would draw a picture of her and I together, you know, at a beautiful destination. You know, you like Italy, you know, Florence, you know, maybe you want to ride the love boat with her. You know, maybe you guys are in the greatest mountains of Russia, you know, maybe you're going to Georgia, you know, the beautiful country over there, or maybe you see yourself even in America, you know, maybe you want to go to the chocolate factory. Oh shit, come on over here. And pun intended, pun not intended. So you see her and you know, I probably said on she and you, in a beautiful you know, restaurant, and you guys are laughing, and you know, have that on the work. Start with that. Take something that she loved, take something you love, put it together, bury it together. You got a lot of energy over there in Europe, honey. Ow, you got a lot of energy over there, honey. You got those mountains, honey. Bury that shit there, and every day think about it. Okay, we won't go into no deep, but there you go. That's what you would do, honey. Typical mother-in-law. There you go, grandmadam. Typical mother-in-law. She don't want you to take her son. Some mothers like their sons more than they like their husbands. You'll know that, Epec, when you have a son. You'll know that. You'll know that when you have a son. You're going to say, damn. Okay. The funny thing is that our car broke down as we were on our way back. And I kind of think her negative has something to do with it. People don't understand energy is energy. Epec, energy is motherfucking energy. And I do believe in that stuff. Yes, I believe that people's negative energy can circuit shit and cause shit to happen. You know, with me, I'm very prone to energy. This is why I have to live by myself. I cannot be in situations where people are hostile, and I can't. I've had roommates. I've been in households, visited people. The bitch, I had to go because I had that bad case of diarrhea, vomiting, headache, body aches. So I'm like, bitch, I'm dying. But going into that, yes, people are so negative, and you can feel that, especially if you're a positive person and you're sensitive to energy. You could feel when shit ain't right. Like, ooh, I'm not feeling too good. And even going into eating out and stuff. That's why I stick with restaurants I know, because you could tell when the cook cooked with love. And you tell when the cook was upset. And a lot of people are underpaid at these restaurants. So, bitch, I'm going to eat the food that you cook, and you pissed off as all get up, bitch, and making my ass sick. No, we're not doing that. So, yeah. So definitely she has something to do with that car breaking down. I'm telling you, sweeten her ass up. You'll see a difference in her. But yes, to spiritmystic.blogspot.com, you can see the choices for the necromancy stuff. What I'm actually going to do as well, people who sign up for that, I'm actually going to send you, I guess you call it like a curriculum of what will be presented in the class, so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into, and you can actually prepare yourself. We're going to wait probably about a week after it ends, which is the 5th, to actually present it. So we say around maybe the 10th or 11th. And of course, there'll be a video. And of course, with the $72, I believe you're able to actually have one-on-one to where we do live. Yes, all your questions you need, all the good stuff. The first option is just the video. You get the information via video, and which just be sent to you email, and that's it. But like I said, we will go over the information. You will see what it is, how it is. And like I said, you prepare yourself mentally. Don't jump into anything you're not prepared for. Okay, just a little side note there. But listen, I thank EPEC and Grandmatter for stopping by here. It's what? 6 o'clock Eastern time. And what is it? 9 o'clock, 9 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 1 o'clock over there, EPEX? Yes, honey. Appreciate y'all for stopping by here, honey. I really love when my people way over there across the waters come on here, like you Netherlands people, you Swedish people, you London people, because of course, the time zone is off. And girl, I be struggling with the 3 hour difference. People over there on the East Coast, we have readings, set up, and I'm just like, damn, like today I thought I was gonna be free between the hours of 1 and 4. And I'm not free until 4. And I'm like, oh shit, that's already 7 o'clock over there. They said they're free up until 8 o'clock. So I'm kind of like rushing. So, like I said, I'm appreciative of all of you. Definitely those of you who are in other parts of the world who attune your time with my motherfucking time. Thank you. Listen, you guys, I'm going to finish drinking this and this. I'm actually done with this. Take my vitamins, wash my motherfucking face. Look. He just come out of nowhere thinking that he doing something. And I'm actually going to watch Independence Day Part 2. And yes, I'm going to come back again this week with another video, possibly tomorrow, if not the day after. And I want to share some things with you because a lot of my people are connected to a lot of the spirits that I'm connected to. And of course, I'm preparing something for one of the spirits. So I want to show you guys some teas that you can do. Amazing teas too, that they actually love. They actually love. And you will see it once you do it. So we're going to do 2 things. And I don't know if I'm going to do it here or sign it to my laptop and do it in the kitchen. But either way. You just been showing your motherfucking ass today. You don't fuck about that. You been showing your motherfucking ass today. Oh, fuck about that. You don't fuck about that. You been showing your motherfucking ass today. Something going on with your ass today, honey. You getting older. Girl, you getting older, y'all. Anu's birthday is in how many months? How many months? October, November, December, January, February, March. Oh, he got 5 months. Look, y'all. This is him telling me to go. You see this? This is him trying to tell me to go. He watched the hands and he watched what my hands do. And it's his way of saying, we don't gotta go, bitch. Don't gotta fucking go. We don't gotta fucking go, little motherfucker. We don't gotta go. We don't gotta go. We don't gotta go. We don't gotta go. We don't gotta. We don't gotta. Yeah. Oh my God. Listen. Anubis, he doing a little too much tonight. You so energetic. Let me clip those nails tonight. Let me clip those fucking nails. You so energetic. Let me clip those fucking nails tonight. Yeah, I don't know what he had, y'all. I think he snuck and had a piece of candy. He too hyper. Look at this. He too. I think you had some candy. Let me smell. No, let me smell. Oh my God, you had some candy. You had some candy. You had some damn candy. Yeah, he smelled all like chocolate. You motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Anyway, y'all. Let me go, honey. Love and light, everybody. 2, the number 2, spiritmystic.blogspot.com. And of course, 2 is spiritmystic@gmail.com. And of course, we can address your comments and concern about that. Of course, you have any questions about anything that I offer and or about me, you can definitely direct them to that email, to spiritmystic@gmail.com, under a comment at the video, and I'll definitely come back. Now, of course, some of the comments I don't see. I see a little too late, but I try to check every day. And Y'all, this wig is so stiff, y'all. You know how to wear this wig out, y'all. You know how to, honey. It's too fucking stiff, girl. But it's okay. Give it a week, girl. A wig is being customly made for me right now, girl. It'll be shipped out on Monday, honey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it, girl. Ow. Don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about this stiffness, girl. Don't worry about it. Let me have my stiff wig. I still can get it, bitch. Can I get it? Can I get it with the stiff wig? Yeah. Can I get it with the stiff wig, honey? Can I still get it? Can I get it with the stiff wig? Can I get it with the... Anyway, bye, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by here. Grand Madam, any pets, honey. Like I say, y'all see me again in the next video, honey. Love and light.